This Memorial Day, it's the premiere of A&E's new groundbreaking series, Obsessed.
The OCD has taken on a life of its own.
Every day is a struggle.
I can't stop.
I'm scared. It's too much.
They're plagued by irrational fears and compulsions.
I've lived my whole life hiding.
Now, they struggle to reclaim their lives.
So much of my life has been wasted.
I don't want to live like this anymore.
Obsessed, a new original real-life series, premieres this Memorial Day at 10, 9 Central, following the season premiere of Intervention, only on A&E.
Whistling Past Armageddon by Investors Business Daily. Read by OutLoudOpinion.com. May 20th, 2009. Strategic Defense. As Iran tests a new missile, a threat assessment by a team of Russian and American analysts says the Iranian menace is overblown and a missile defense futile. The real danger is that we'll listen to them. Iran's quiet, mad president Mahmoud Ahmadinejad announced on Wednesday the successful test of the Saghil-2, a solid-fuel surface-to-surface missile with a range of 1,200 miles, far enough to strike at southeastern Europe. Many analysts said the launch of the Saghil was significant because solid-fuel missiles are more accurate than liquid-fuel missiles of similar range, such as Iran's Shahab-3. According to a new report, this isn't supposed to be happening. The Washington Post on Tuesday reported on the results of a year-long study on the military threat to Europe from Iran's nuclear and missile programs. The team of 6 Russian and 6 American technical experts brought together by the East-West Institute concluded no threat exists and that a defense against it wouldn't work anyway. More wishful thinking than technical analysis or objective observation is in this study, touted on the group's website as, quote, the first ever joint U.S.-Russia threat assessment, unquote. That Russian, quote, experts, unquote, are involved should raise questions about objectivity. Moscow has long campaigned to the point of threats of force to block plans to deploy ground-based interceptors in Poland and tracking radars in the Czech Republic. The Russians helped the Iranians build a nuclear power plant at Bashir and supplied Iran with modern missile defense systems to guard Iran's nuclear sites. The report reckons Iran is 5 years away from having a warhead and missile capability of reaching as far as Europe. And if Iran attempted such an attack, the experts warn it would only ensure its own destruction. Quote, the missile threat from Iran to Europe is thus not imminent, unquote, the panel concludes. Quote, they clearly have enough material for a bomb, said Richard Garwin, a top nuclear physicist who helped invent the hydrogen bomb. They know how to do the enrichment. Whether they know how to design a bomb, well, that's another matter, unquote. Actually, that's the easy part. Becoming a genuine nuclear power is a 3-step process. You must be able to generate enough fissile material for a bomb. You need a delivery system, that is, a ballistic missile. And you need to weaponize the material, build the bomb, and mate it to your missile. Uzi Rubin, an engineer and missile expert who served with Israel's defense ministry, notes that producing enough weapons-grade fissile material is the hard part. Under our Manhattan Project during World War II, once our plants at Hartford and Oak Ridge had produced enough weapons-grade material, it took the bomb makers of Los Alamos just 6 months to detonate the first nuclear weapon at Alamogordo. Quote, they have a weapon's worth, unquote, said Thomas Cochran, a senior scientist at the nuclear program of the Natural Resources Defense Council. He says it's enough for an advanced implosion-type weapon, such as the bomb dropped on Nagasaki. As for missile defense, it's already proved to be successful. Since 2001, according to the Missile Defense Agency, we have made 37 successful hit-to-kill intercepts out of 47 attempts, an astounding 80% success rate. We have even shot a decaying and dangerous spy satellite out of the sky. Iran is working hard to improve its missile capabilities. The Saghil-2 missile has the same range as the Saghil it successfully test-fired in November. But the new weapon, according to Iran's official news agency, is, quote, equipped with a new navigation system as well as precise and sophisticated sensors, unquote. Iran also recently demonstrated its global reach with the launching of its Ahmed satellite. A country capable of orbiting a satellite is capable of putting a warhead anywhere on this planet. Diplomacy and deterrence are not likely to work on someone such as Ahmadinejad. He sees himself on a mission from Allah to wipe Israel off the map and usher in the return of the 12th Imam, who Shiites believe will come back at the end of time. Ahmadinejad is quite willing to sacrifice Iran if it means taking out Israel or the great Satan, or both. Copyright Investors Business Daily, read by Out Loud Opinion. For more podcasts, go to ibdeditorials.com and outloudopinion.com.
You ever have one of those days where everything goes right? First, I get the best parking space at work. Tonight, I have a date with the very lovely Rachel. And today, I gave a killer presentation in Sydney, finalized a contract in London, and demoed our new product in Boston. Online from my desk with WebEx. WebEx lets me take meetings and give presentations from my desk. I just talk to clients on the phone, and they watch what's happening on my desktop from their desktop. So I can travel the world and still be here for my date tonight with Rachel.
Travel less, meet online. Go to Webex.com and try Webex free. Just click the radio graphic and enter promo code Cisco to get a free trial and a free webcam too. Remember that code, Cisco, to qualify for the free webcam. Webex, now part of Cisco and used by more than 5.5 million people every month. Give it a try, free. Go to Webex.com and enter the promo code Cisco, Webex.com. Free webcams available while supplies last. Terms and restrictions apply. See website for details.